Look, I said it before, and I'm gonna keep saying it. That jacket is too bright.
Well, it definitely gets people's attention. I figure it makes them think, hey, this guy is a unique, fun-loving individual who I definitely wouldn't see hanging out with as some kind of chore or torturous experience.
Yeah, do they say that before or after they go blind from staring at it for too long? Penny? Penny, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
Maybe she's not crying. Maybe she's just really tired. Yeah, she's definitely crying.
What happened?
It's just... all my life I've been nothing but an outcast to girls my own age. I never fit in with them. They just never accept me as their friend. I've always been either on my own or just hanging around a group of girls as they talk amongst themselves while I just remain silent. And I thought this year would be different. I thought I'd finally be able to have a group of female friends that I could talk to, laugh with, and share things with. But no! I became friends with you guys.
So, you don't want to be our friend?
It's not that. You guys are nice, funny, and diverse. I've known you guys for a day, and I love hanging out with you two. But don't take this the wrong way, but if only you guys were girls.
Well, there's not much I can really say to this. I mean, I know what it's like to not be accepted, and I know what it's like to not get what I want, but then again, so does everyone. I mean, there comes a point when you realize that sometimes you just gotta live with what life gives you and just go along with it.
Penny, he doesn't know what he's talking about. If you want some female friends, eventually you're gonna get some female friends. If you want something hard enough, you're more motivated to make it happen.
So if you want something hard enough, it'll just happen. Yeah, try telling that to a starving African family.
Okay, if you want something hard enough and you live in America, it'll happen.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and just assume that she's smart enough to not listen to you.
You think just because you don't always get what you want, that means there's never any hope of getting what you want? What matters is you take action to make it happen.
But more often than not, you don't have the ability to make it happen.
Well, then you work with what you have and then make the best out of what life gives you, I guess.
What if life gives you no home, no job, and no money?
You make lemonade?
Penny, you have to be a realist.
You have to be an idealist.
You have to... Hold on.
Things you think are unbelievable are actually achievable as long as you keep standing on your feet.
That's a little too specific. Tell that to a paraplegic homeless guy living on the sidewalk with nothing to eat.
If you don't have any festivity and just have negativity, then there's no chance you'll make it far in life.
He has a point.
But if you constantly ignore all the mugging, rape, and war, you might as well have Miley Cyrus as a wife.
Oh, leave her alone.
Anything is possible.
That's just what we tell ourselves when we have no unique ability.
Not everything's an obstacle.
The world is full of villainy.
And also full of possibility.
You really think you can get what you want in life that easily?
Well, not that easily. You need patience, persistence, and pretty much everything else you don't have.
Well, you also need luck, something you definitely don't have.
Guys, I get what you're saying. Some days you're on top and you think nobody can stop you, and some days you feel nothing but pain. And some of the time the sun very brightly shines, but too often you're left singing in the rain.
Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana.
Things don't always work and you think God's being a jerk, but you can't just complain and throw a hissy fit. We must all try our hardest as a writer or an artist, even though you might end up feeling like shit.
Please don't drop
You guys want to go to a Real Big Fish concert this Friday?
Oh, I love that band.
They're okay. I prefer Five Iron Frenzy.
Yeah, did I mention Kevin's like the last British Jesus freak on Earth?
Not because they're a Christian band, I just like how their music sounds. Just like how I like how some of the music from High School Musical sounds.
God, I remember High School Musical. Fucking hated that shit.
Irony.